Next up on UCW World Class, we've got a #1 contenders match between Alexander. I think I'm tripping. We've got a #1 contenders match. I was right. We've got a #1 contenders match against Alexander Storm, Alex Harst, and Bryce Caldwell. This is a #1 contenders match for the European Championship. The winner of this match will go on next week to face Lone Star Jr. Oh, you didn't know Lone Star Jr. won back the European Championship? Well, then you didn't watch last week, and you got some catching up to do. We'll wait. I bet you're back. Bet, because Alex Harst is coming down to the ring right now. Let's get into the action in this #1 contender European Championship match. Jesus, talking is hard today, y'all. I think it's because I go too fast. I get excited, okay? I get excited. And as always, if you're looking to join UCW, make sure to post your community creations with hashtags UCWUU and UCWEF. Best way for me to find you on Next Gen and Last Gen. Next Gen's got some people showing up. Things are popping off over on Next Gen starting next week. Just so you know, live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. UCW, or Last Gen, will be moving to a little bit more of a different schedule. We're going to be streaming on Sundays still, doing all 3 of the shows, but we're going to be uploading those on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Streaming the Next Gen shows on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, uploading on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And then Sunday is my day off. Not really, because I'm going to be doing my long stream. So I'm going to be working 7 days round for you folks. And I can't see it any other way, but to show your appreciation, like, subscribe, and make sure to comment and let me know what you think about the content. Alexander Storm making his way down to the ring now. Alexander Storm, some say a generic wrestler, some say just a guy with muscles and tattoos. You have not seen this man on UCW World Class, if that is your opinion. Also, ignore this. This is my girlfriend's makeup. She did her makeup before work and didn't put any of it away, and I don't know where it goes. And the final contestant in this match, Bryce Caldwell, making not his debut. Actually, yes, he is. Caleb is the one that made his singles debut already. Bryce Caldwell making his singles debut in this European Championship #1 contenders match. Looking to start it off with a bang. Jumpstart his career here in UCW. Maybe even get him and his brother an opportunity that his brother was not able to get him last week. And I need to say it again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a triple threat elimination match for the #1 contenders position. This match is underway. The bell has been rung. Bryce Caldwell taking the fight to Alex Harst early. Sorry, I was scratching my ear. Alexander Storm has got Bryce. Had to make sure it was Bryce. He also is taking the fight to Alex Harst now. Stomping down on the arm, he drops the knee down on the side. Big chop across the chest from Alexander Storm. Taking the fight to Bryce Caldwell, wrenching the nose back. He's got stomping down on the head of Bryce Caldwell. Off the top rope, Alex Harst misses the cutter. He flew across the ring just to land in the middle of it with no target found. Going for a cover on Bryce Caldwell early. Big kick to the gut. He gets him up. Bryce Caldwell about to go face first into the turnbuckle. Alex Hurst with a trash can throws it into the ring. These are some big stomps from Alexander Storm to the face of Bryce Caldwell. Hurst misses the kick. Alexander Storm wrenching the nails across the face of Hurst. Big leg drop down. He throws him into the ropes. Big elbow to Bryce Caldwell. Alexander Storm in complete control here tonight. He's got the head trapped. Down onto it. Alex Hurst. Big stomps down onto the body. Taking out Alexander Storm and all the momentum that he had. Bryce Caldwell getting a table. Setting it up on the outside. Storm back up to his feet. Chooses Bryce Caldwell instead. Once again, a missed cutter from Alexander. Or from Alex Hurst, not Alexander. Bryce Caldwell goes onto Alexander Storm's knee. And then a big... Oh my God, the trash can to the face. Hurst is going for a cover on Caldwell. Only a count of 2. Caldwell able to kick out. Big elbow to the gut. Bryce Caldwell throwing Alex Hurst like a bag of potatoes. Big punch to the face from Storm. Off the middle rope. Over the top. Big punch from Hurst connects, but barely. Onto that table. The metal bars down onto the body of Alex Hurst. He's going for a cover. Hurst able to kick out at 2 as well. Big chop across the body. Kick to the gut. Bryce Caldwell dropping him down on his face the same way he did earlier to him. Alexander Storm goes underneath the ring, gets out a ladder, a count, only 1. He's got him up. Down, almost hitting his head on that ladder, going for the cover on Hurst. Counts out at 1. A huge headbutt from Bryce Caldwell. He's on the outside looking at Alexander Storm. Alexander Storm with a big punch takes him out. Caldwell fights back off the top rope, misses the lariat. He's behind Alexander Storm, misses that double axe handle. He's got him up on his shoulders. Storm falls off. He's got the head. No, the body drops him down. Bryce Caldwell not moving very much. Alex Hurst has got him up. Storm flips over. He reversed it. Goes for the cover. Only a count of 2. Alex Hurst bought Bryce Caldwell time. Throws him into the corner. Bryce Caldwell catches Hurst. Drops him down on that ladder. Alex Hurst rolls out of the ring. Bryce Caldwell. Another one down onto his head. Going for the cover. That trash can imploded underneath the weight of Alexander Storm. Only a count of 1. He's got his arm trapped. Big shoulder tackles. Bryce Caldwell able to stop the fight. Big clothesline takes him down after the fact. Alex Hurst has got him. Flips him over. He's going underneath the ring for something. Caldwell making his way up to his feet just in time. No, he knocks the sledgehammer out of Hurst's hands. Head trapped. The teamwork from Alexander Storm and Alex Hurst. Bryce Caldwell bouncing off the apron on the outside. The former teammates now fighting. Caldwell breaks it up. He's got him up on his shoulders once again. Samoan drop. Throws him into the announce table. Once again. He's got Alex Hurst up. Down onto his head. Storm throws Caldwell out of the way. Big punches to the face. Bryce Caldwell and Alexander Storm doing battle over the body of Alex Harst. Down onto his shoulder, through that chair. He throws him into the announce table. Alex Harst once again in control, misses the hammer shot. Storm steals it. Big shot to the gut. Caldwell makes his way to his feet. Storm drops the hammer as he goes to throw it. Takes him down with the Uranagi. Bryce Caldwell with a steel chair. Big shot to the body. Alex Harst catches the chair. Drops. This is absolute carnage on the outside here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Alexander Storm throws Alex Harst into the ring. He's going underneath it. He's got a kendo stick. Bryce Caldwell has got Alex Harst. Whatever he was going for, Harst has fought out. Big kendo shot misses, breaking it across the leg of Alex Harst. Big headbutt from Caldwell. He's got the head trap DDT. Going for the cover on Storm. Only a count of 2. Big elbow to the face of Bryce Caldwell. Alex Harst wants him on his feet. He's looking for something big. Bryce Caldwell should have stayed down. Over. Oh my God. Alex Harst going for the elimination. 1, 2, 3. Bryce Caldwell has been eliminated. Off the top rope, the cutter connects. Alexander Storm goes down. He throws him into the ropes. German suplex from Storm. He's going for a cover on Harst. 1. Only a count of 1. Alex Harst keeping this fight alive. Big clothesline takes him out. Going for a cover once again. 1, 2. Only a count of 2. Another gator roll from Alexander Storm. He rolls him up. He's got the back. Flips him over. The back of Alex Harst landing on that table. Storm going back underneath the ring. He's got a kendo stick once again. Across the face of Alex Harst. He busted him open. Now just beating the hell out of Alex Harst. He meets him with a punch. Big knee. He's going for a cover. He just laid Storm out. Is that enough? Only a count of 1. Oh my God. Harst calling Storm up to his feet. He's running off the ropes. No. Changes his mind. He's got his back. Reverse DDT. He's going up to the top. Storm made his way up to his feet first. Off of it. Damn, DDT. Alex Harst might have just destroyed Alexander Storm. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Only a count of 2. What does Alex Harst need to do to win this match? Rolls him over. Alexander Storm has got the dominant position once again. Big punches from Harst. Storm gets him off. Big kick to the gut. Storm caught him. Drop kick takes out Harst. Or Hart. Going for a cover. 1, 2, 3. Alexander Storm is your #1 contender for the European Championship. He will go on next week to face Lone Star Jr. What an insane match we witnessed here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Truly, truly impeccable. Struggling for words to describe what I witnessed.